Welcome back to Charge Up Cars, the place where classic legends meet modern performance. Today we're talking about one of the most iconic muscle car names ever to return to the road, the all-new 2026 Plymouth Barracuda. This is not just a revival, this is a rebirth, combining raw American muscle heritage with cutting-edge technology, aggressive design, and electrified performance options that push the Barracuda into a whole new era. The exterior of the 2026 Plymouth Barracuda is a perfect blend of old-school attitude and futuristic aggression. From the very first glance, you can tell this car was designed to intimidate. The long sculpted hood, wide stance, and fastback roofline instantly remind you of the classic Barracuda from the late 60s and early 70s. But everything here is sharper, lower and more aerodynamic. The front fascia features a bold, blacked-out grille with an illuminated Plymouth badge, flanked by ultra-thin LED headlights that give the car a menacing stare, especially at night. The hood is one of the most striking elements, featuring functional air vents and heat extractors that are not just for show. These vents improve cooling and performance while reinforcing the muscle car identity. The side profile is clean yet muscular, with pronounced wheel arches housing massive alloy wheels, ranging from 20 to 22 inches depending on the trim. Wide tires and low ground clearance give the Barracuda a planted look, making it feel ready to launch even while standing still. At the rear, the 2026 Barracuda continues its aggressive theme with a full-width LED taillight bar inspired by classic Plymouth designs. The rear bumper is sculpted with an integrated diffuser, and performance trims feature quad exhaust tips or a stealthy closed rear design for the electrified variants. Overall, the exterior design feels bold, confident, and unmistakably American, while still being modern enough to compete with today's high-performance coupes. Step inside the 2026 Plymouth Barracuda, and you'll find a cockpit that perfectly balances retro inspiration with modern luxury. The interior is driver-focused, with a low seating position, thick performance steering wheel, and a clean dashboard layout. Plymouth designers clearly wanted the driver to feel connected to the car at all times. High-quality materials dominate the cabin, including leather, Alcantara, carbon fiber accents, and brushed aluminum trim. The digital instrument cluster is fully customizable, allowing drivers to switch between classic muscle-style gauges and modern performance displays. At the center of the dashboard sits a large touchscreen infotainment system with the latest Uconnect interface. It supports wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto navigation, performance telemetry, and over-the-air updates. Physical buttons are still present for essential controls, which muscle car fans will appreciate. The seats are heavily bolstered for aggressive driving, yet comfortable enough for daily use. Higher trims offer heated and ventilated seats, contrast stitching, and embossed Barracuda logos. Despite being a performance coupe, the Barracuda offers decent interior space, with enough legroom up front and usable rear seats for short trips. The trunk space is surprisingly practical, making this car more than just a weekend toy. Now let's talk about what really defines the 2026 Plymouth Barracuda performance. Plymouth offers multiple powertrain options to satisfy both traditional muscle car fans and modern performance enthusiasts. The entry-level model comes with a turbocharged V6 producing around 400 horsepower, delivering strong acceleration and impressive efficiency. This version already feels quick, aggressive, and fun, making it a great starting point for the Barracuda lineup. For purists, the highlight is the legendary V8. The 6.4-liter naturally aspirated HEMI V8 returns with modern enhancements, producing over 480 horsepower. This engine delivers that classic muscle car sound, instant throttle response, and brutal straight-line performance. Paired with either a 6-speed manual transmission or an advanced 8-speed automatic, the V8 Barracuda can sprint from 0 to 60 in under 4 seconds. But Plymouth doesn't stop there. The top-tier performance model introduces an electrified Barracuda variant, combining a high-output V8 or turbo engine with electric motors for insane power figures exceeding 700 horsepower. Instant torque from the electric motors transforms the driving experience, making this Barracuda one of the quickest muscle cars ever produced. All-wheel drive is available on select trims, improving traction and handling without sacrificing the muscle car attitude. The suspension setup has been completely modernized, featuring adaptive dampers, performance-tuned steering, and multiple drive modes. Whether you're cruising on the highway, carving corners, or launching at the drag strip, the Barracuda adapts to your driving style. High-performance Brembo brakes ensure confident stopping power, while advanced stability and traction systems keep everything under control. When it comes to pricing, the 2026 Plymouth Barracuda positions itself competitively in the modern muscle car segment. The base model is expected to start around $45,000, making it accessible to a wide range of performance car buyers. Mid-level V8 trims are likely to land between $55,000 and $65,000. Depending on options and packages, the high-performance and electrified Barracuda variants will command a premium, with prices reaching $75,000 or more. While that may sound expensive, you're getting cutting-edge technology, extreme performance, and a legendary nameplate that holds serious value. Compared to rivals like the Mustang, Camaro, and Challenger, the Barracuda offers a fresh alternative, with a unique blend of heritage and innovation. In the end, the 2026 Plymouth Barracuda is more than just a comeback. It's a statement. Plymouth has successfully reimagined a muscle car icon for the modern era without losing its soul. With aggressive styling, a high-quality interior, multiple powerful engine options, and competitive pricing, the Barracuda proves that American muscle still has a strong future. If you're a fan of classic muscle cars but want modern performance, technology, and everyday usability, the 2026 Plymouth Barracuda deserves a spot at the top of your list. Let us know what you think about this legendary return in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this review, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. This is Charge Up Cars, and we'll see you in the next one.